Hello. This is a new collection of cool things that make you awesome. This I promise you. Let's go. This is a power bank bracelet. The product came in a company box, which I was pleasantly surprised. Delivered quickly, in less than 2 weeks. To start charging, you need to hold the button for a few seconds. Many adapter connectors are available, but no USB Type-C. The actual charge capacity I got was about 1350 mAh, and the charge from scratch lasted almost 3 hours. In general, I am satisfied. It fits perfectly for smart watches. This is a waterproof action camera. Its peculiarity is that it does not sink and remains afloat. Excellent equipment, bag, 2 batteries with charging station remote control, and case. Maximum video quality, Full HD 60 FPS. The size of this video file, duration 2 minutes 22 seconds, is 338 MB, bitrate is 20 MB/s. The idea is interesting and there is quite a place to be, but the software part currently crosses out all the advantages and leaves much to be desired. Wireless Bluetooth joystick for mobile phones will please not only gamers but also ordinary users. The enjoyment of the game rises tenfold. Since playing with the joystick is much more convenient and interesting, literally like on a full-fledged console. In some models, there are special universal mounts for any smartphone that fix your device over the joystick. Each of us copes with stress in his own way. Someone twists a spinner, someone clicks a pen, and someone just embroiders. And for those who love this type of needlework, I found a special knitting/embroidery handle. The kit includes needle threader, several needles of different sizes and the handle itself. The needle for carpet embroidery does not look like a familiar needle. Its end has a beveled tip, and the handle resembles an awl holder. And remember, the first pancake almost always turns out lumpy, so do not despair. An indispensable accessory for any fisherman is a fishing scale. With their help, you can estimate the weight of the captured trophy and put a bullet on this. In subsequent comic debates with friends on the topic, who caught how many and who got the largest fish. By the way, in ordinary stores, similar scales cost from 1,000 rubles. And these on a lick cost about 300 rubles, and more than 5,000 orders say something. This is a tool for slicing cucumbers with a spiral. Everything is simple and clear. A plastic knife, like a drill. But the result is interesting. For harder vegetables it will not work, since special sharpeners are sold for carrots. But cucumbers and the like are cut perfectly. I think the knife will last a long time. The result is such a spiral. And from the whole cucumber, any size. I thought it would break, but no, the spiral turns out whole and long. One comrade asked to order an anti-glare sun visor in a car. They obviously played football with a box. They got pretty dented. The visor is 2 plates, which are fixed in a plastic clip. Both plates are covered with a transport film on both sides. The yellow plate is for nighttime, and the gray is for daytime. The plate actually helps out. But I would probably better use glasses for these purposes. I think it would be much more convenient. The owner is pleased with the visor and this is important. Do you use such a visor? This is a USB endoscope. Appliance, asked to buy a friend who, after overhauling the bathroom and toilet, not really trusting the workers, and changing a single brigade. I wanted to check the quality of welding and connecting pipes in a place inaccessible to the eye behind the plasterboard wall. The scope of delivery included the endoscope itself, 3 nozzles for it, a piece of paper with the characteristics, and a software disk. By cons, a wire, it seemed to me too flexible, and the average image quality at the level of webcams of the beginning of the 19th century. By the way, they dived into the toilet bowl to test water resistance. Underwater, the quality is even better than on land. The camera withstood the dive, did not swallow water. Nanotechnological hydrophobic coating that protects various surfaces from virtually any liquid. The technology creates an air barrier on the surface to be protected and repels water, oil, and other liquids. Thanks to this, A thin layer of air always remains between the coating and the water flows off without leaving any traces. Great for waterproofing clothes and shoes. For example, having processed shoes, rainy days will be nothing. Any liquid that gets on the shoes will be immediately torn away. Many of us have seen in adventure films. As in complete darkness, the protagonist takes out some kind of thing from a backpack, breaks her, and she lights up like a magic. So this is precisely the very neon wand. It is filled with chemicals. With a break, the chemical components are mixed, a reaction occurs, due to which a dull glow appears. They come in various colors, and can glow up to 12 hours. Metalwill is an abrasive that consists of thin metal wires with sharp edges that are assembled into a sheet. It looks like something like a sponge for washing pans, only the fibers in it are 100 times thinner. Often from this cotton will make a fire show. When it burns, many sparks stand out, forming a real fiery rain. This is unreal cool. Now moving on, a unicycle is much easier. It has a steering wheel, a saddle, and steps. Managing the device is quite simple. Those who are familiar with ordinary unicycles and hoverboards will quickly understand the driving features. And for those who don't know, just in case, I'll explain that gyro sensors respond to fluctuations of the rider's body. Leaning forward or backward, you yourself set the trajectory of movement. The maximum speed is 20 km/h. It can drive up to 100 km on a single charge, but I doubt it very much. Radio-controlled robots are already firmly entrenched in our daily routine. And at the moment there are more and more interesting and fascinating specimens. This intelligent toy with a wide range of functions and capabilities. The robot can perform various dances, do yoga, perform elements of martial arts, and tell various stories. Thanks to the self-balancing system, the robot will not remain helplessly lying after a fall, but it will automatically get to its feet. You can control the gadget by voice commands, or using the mobile application. A useful accessory for summertime when a mosquito flies. It is both an LED lamp and an electric trap for insects, attracting them with a blue UV glow. Most importantly, you yourself will not fry on it, since the trap is fenced off with plastic jumpers. The whole structure consumes about 10 watts and is equipped with a standard E27 base. That's just the light bulb came mashed, ugh. That's just the light bulb came mashed, ugh. Box came rumpled. And the bulbs came in whole, despite the fact that 5 bulbs were just in cellophane. Modern youth do not feed bread, and give them just a reason to take a selfie for your Instagram. And the photos there are different, believe me, from tired legs right up to who eats what. Yes, I hope you don't take such pictures, well, admit it. Waiting for your comments. So, there are special paints on Aliexpress. They allow you to create luminous drawings on the human body. In daylight, images applied to the body will be almost invisible, and in the dark they will manifest themselves in all their glory. Well, selfies, have you already fired up with desire? This is a small figure in which all the proportions of the human body are preserved. Moreover, this doll completely imitates the plasticity of people. They have moving arms, legs, and even a body. Surely you saw wooden men from IKEA. They are no different. The doll can be fixed on a table, hung on a thread, photographed from the desired angle, depends on your imagination. The height of one figure is only 15 centimeters. The packaging is so-so, but nothing is wrinkled inside. Losing a wallet full of bills is not a pleasant situation. Someone forgets a wallet due to carelessness, while others pick it up in a transport, so-called pickpockets. This smart wallet connects to the phone and sends notifications if you suddenly forgot it somewhere. That is, if you move a certain distance, he will send a notification that you're a muddler, and will advise you to run after your wallet until someone else takes it. Sometimes it seems that this is not a wallet, but a real smartphone. 21st century after all. My friend looked closely at such a drinker for a long time, and last summer she finally appeared with him. After 3 days of use, he realized that it was very convenient with her. In the summer, he often and for a long time walks with the dog. Rides away from home to the lake or in the forest for a walk. During such walks you need to water the dog. Previously, he used a silicone folding plate for this, and took a bottle of water to it. Now he takes this drinker with him. And now, when the dog wants to drink, he takes it out, puts pressure on the bottle and water fills the bowl. For those who shave with a machine, not a machine. The situation is familiar when the entire sink, and all the space around during shaving, is evenly covered with a beard. No, well, maybe you shave in the old-fashioned way, cut off your beard with scissors and spread the newspaper. That's your business. However, Aliexpress has an apron for shaving. We fix it on the neck, then we fix the ends with suction cups and you can start shaving. After the procedure is over, remove the suction cups and shake the collected hair into a bin. It seems that everything is simple. This is all information that I want to share with you guys. Do not forget to subscribe our channel and like it.